Hello there, I am DoctorDtwo and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. First, sorry if things sound a bit weird right now. I upgraded to Windows 10 because we were out of time and Windows 10 hates my microphone for some reason. Anyway, I've decided that before we start off to the next path, which will be C-Team, we're going to go down here and get some of these other paths we haven't seen the alternatives to yet. Beginning with, well, we're going to start with this one and we're going to use this one as like a in-between for each one. So, who are we going to shoot in the three-way standoff? Okay, last time we killed Eric. This time, we're gonna shoot Mira. Because this can only go poorly. Go for it.
No, you won't!
Eric! Why?
Mira!
No, not there! If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better on you.
What a waste! What? See what you went and did? No! I just... And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Well, that went darker than I thought.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier. Mira.
So is this music just the Q's Dead theme song? I'm sorry, kid. Your death had its own musical score. Well, that takes care of that. Now, we could go to the next one right away, but why do that? Why not mix it up a bit before we go on to the next one? I'm not even sure what the next one will be yet, to be honest. But there's an easy choice for what it could probably be. But first, who killed Junpei? As was seen in the video there, Carlos comes to the decision that he killed Junpei and thus takes his own life. Let's watch it in present time.
Of course! Akane. She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him. It might have been a demon possessing me. Or maybe it was some kind of parasite, or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, regardless of the reason, I was the... And then I forgot I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Carlos?
Don't come any closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Carlos, no!
Ah!
No! Why did this happen?
Mom, Dad. I won't let anyone die.
Carlos! Carlos! I'm so sorry. You couldn't have killed Junpei. And I...
Well, there's how Carlos died, although that's not a game over. But it should. Yep, it filled in the gap. Well, now let's go back to the choice. We're gonna hear that music again. What? Oh! That changes things. I'm suddenly have a feeling that's the correct choice for this little outcome, but I don't know his name. Well, let's try no one. No. No. That worked. Okay.
All right. I'll just slowly put my weapon down first. So now, you two?
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
You.
No!
It's point blank, you moron! Oh, we're hearing the music after all. Oh, he survived. Damn.
What an idiot.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed.
Realistically, he should have been reduced to some kind of salsa on the wall.
Let's go, Mira. Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
Those two deserve each other. Oh, this is an actual ending.
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
I hope we can be like this every day. Forever and ever and...
You deserve that too, Eric. Ah, it was a game over. Okay. Well, now we know that there's more to this thing than meets the eye, because we have to find out Q's name. This also leaves us with the choice here of getting the wrong antidote, and hey, you know what? We're gonna do that next. I really enjoyed the logic puzzle behind this antidote. It's simple, but it's enough it's enough information that anyone it can...
This feels weird.
Huh? Weird?
What the...
Did your tongue go numb, Carlos?
Yeah. What about you?
No. Nothing.
I think mine were all dummies.
So I'm the only one to feel it.
Then it's probably...
Oh, Akane!
Hey! Only I felt numb. In that case, the
That's very interesting. So you can't look it up. You actually have to solve the logic behind it. Well, thankfully now we know it can't possibly be A, and since we want to get the wrong one, hey.
Why are there 6? Yeah. Okay, down the hatch. I'm sorry, you guys.
Damn you, Carlos.
And they died. You know, there we go. All sections cleared. That's what we're after. I was starting to think there's no point in getting these bad endings, but that made me feel a bit better about it. It's okay to watch them die now. We could fill out these things with the choices, but not really sure how much that would impact things. Well, Eric's rage. No, we don't need that. Well, that's pretty much catching up on everything we know except for this one, but I believe we'll do that next. For now, we gotta rejoin C-Team. And let's see, we got ourselves the weird green lockers. Or apparently they're accusing Akane of something. Let's go for the one where they're working together. Make up for the fact that they just died. A very simple branch as well. First come, first save. See. Oh! This is gonna be one of their endings.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Oh, just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point.
1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to. You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this, and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to DCOM.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in. So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today! Ugh!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
I have deja vu on this. Also, I'm surprised that well, I guess Akane knew, but Junpei doesn't know anything about the alternate future?
Carlos, why?
No, Akane!
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos?
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
This is kind of meta.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
I have a feeling that clock is a lie. Let me guess. Nothing. Let's watch them all melt. They're still my favorite team, so it disturbs me to see them melt. Q team, not so much.
This is...
The decontamination room.
Decontamination?
Huh. This is weird. Weird? I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right. Maybe we've forgotten about this place. The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
I am kind of hoping the acid melts off that mask. It's still messed up to see, though. That's what the grenade launcher should have done.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
That's right.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
Wow, that was fast. We put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
My god, I'm a cordyceps.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
I had them memorized for a while. Damn it. Self. Rip. I know a few others. Mom. Dream. Ah, screw it. Let's get that log. It should be a blank. Bird, twin, old. So, well, actually, this is a good chance to see if the other ones work. Let's try twin and old. I have a hunch that they work across some games, so let's see. Okay, they don't work across timelines. Good to know.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
Huh? I'm sensing a pattern. Well, that just leaves, you know, wait, not this one. This one. That leaves not pushing the button. I guess they're given the choice in sequence. Oh. it feels like now pushing the button is actually the correct choice in each timeline. A very odd circumstance, but things are happening sideways in time, so who knows?
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it!
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Why bother telling them that? They're not going to remember you telling them that. Hooray! Well, the time flow is filling up nicely. Bunch of loose ends are done. Another mystery solved by the fact that we gotta figure out Q's name to get the fourth outcome of this. And, well, maybe we'll find it out in the next Q team thing, which is where we're heading to next time. It's also the last new one for them. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know how we're gonna... I don't know if this is gonna spiral into something big or not, but I have a feeling it will. Hope to see you when we find out. Later.